Most popular animes opening each year from 1975 to 2024. Evolution of anime openings.
You need to guess the plot.
So I need to guess the plot of each anime.
Using only the opening credits.
Okay.
I'll help you the ones I know. And it's not the full credits, it's like just a little thing.
Okay. So this... How am I supposed to guess for like 10 seconds? The devil is also friends with aliens.
So what's the name? UFO Robo Grandizer. I think that's about an anime about giant robots.
You don't even know?
How
am I supposed to guess?
1975 anime.
How am I supposed to get if you don't even know?
Because it's funny. Yeah, it's about giant robots.
Okay. Candyland the anime.
Yeah,
oh, it's called Candy.
Candy, I bet it's a,
this
like
looks
it's a little...
good.
Yeah, Lupin the Third is the best. What happens in Lupin the Third? To your question.
Lupin the Third is a generational detective. He's the third of his family, and they're all detectives. And he's a bit like Carmen Sandiego. He goes around the world. Is that what it is? Am I even remotely close?
Looking it up.
Lupin the Third.
You're completely right.
Really?
He's a thief, gentleman thief, like the grandson of the fictional gentleman thief Arsène Lupin is considered the world's greatest thief.
Detective.
Oh,
Not
detective.
a thief, but
yeah, he's
still.
a thief. He's the complete opposite of a detective.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
That I know what it is.
Onshukai. Okay, so space pirates.
Yes, the best space pirate show.
Okay. Mobile Suit Gundam. Tobe. So just a Gundam.
Yeah, you know what Gundam is. Like
another Gundam show. Transformers.
No, it's Transformers.
Yeah. Okay. Aren't Transformers Gundam?
No, actually, Transformers.
Oh god, I started that. I started
another robot
That's
franchise that I don't remember the name.
That's my fault, chat. I started him.
I said. What do you think that is?
Flintstones.
What do you think Urusei Yatsura is? Flintstones?
Yeah, Flintstones in the modern era. She's now a cute Flintstone girl that's trying to turn on this boy. The little boy here.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. That's
okay.
A comedy about a cute, like, Stone Age girl in the present.
Really?
Messing with the boy. Yeah.
Cool,
they made a remake recently. It's quite good.
Yo, it's me again, bothering you in the middle of a video just to tell you again thank you, and that the best way to support us is by liking, subscribing, and becoming a YouTube member. We now have these two beautiful members here. We thank you very much. We love you a lot. If you want to join them and have your name here in every video, like you saw in the beginning and that you see at the end, just go under this video. There's a join button down there. You can click that, become a member. You get a bunch of exclusive stuff, videos early and stuff like that. I won't bother you too much about that. Just wanted to tell you thank you very much to the beautiful members, and that's it. Keep watching. Okay, bye. Space Cobra.
I have no idea what Space Cobra is.
Song is good though.
Dude.
Mega Man?
Kinda.
I mean, it has the same boots and arm.
Yeah. Space Adventurer does Space Adventure shit.
Okay. Cat's Eye. She steals. That's why she's the Cat's Eye.
I think
she's
it's a dance anime.
Close enough. What is it?
Oh my god, there are art teams.
Dude, I'm so fucking good at this.
You are good at this. That is uncanny. Oh my god. That becomes a video. That needs to become a video. Holy shit.
Hokuto no Ken. All right.
Well, that Hokuto no Ken. I know what Hokuto no Ken is. That's a classic. Like, you know what Hokuto no Ken is.
JoJo before JoJo?
No, Omewauru Shindeiru. Nani? No?
No.
Oh. It's more like Japanese Mad Max.
Listen, I've never watched any of these. I have no idea. Japanese Mad
Japanese
Max.
Mad Max,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Another Gundam show?
Gundam is very popular in Japan. They built a fucking life-size Gundam statue
That's
in
true.
Japan.
They built a life like Godzilla as well, I think.
Yeah.
Saint
That's it.
Seiya. Okay, hold on. Do you know what that is?
Very much.
Okay. Let me just finish. Another Gundam like, but they're gods. Or they have gods' powers.
They do have God's power, but it's not a giant robot anime.
Power Ranger kind of type of anime?
More like
Spider Riders type of anime?
almost more like classical shonen like Naruto type of anime.
Okay.
Half of it, like half of most arcs, is them getting up a tower and doing one-on-one fights against people supposedly stronger than them. Like,
Okay.
but they're basically powered by the Zodiac. It's like it's
I was
it's
kinda
Power Rangers
close with the
powered by the
gods.
Zodiac.
Okay, that was kind of close.
Yeah. And they gotta save her at some point also.
Of course.
She like falls unconscious.
80s
Whoa,
the anime.
what's Bubblegum Crisis?
80s the anime.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that hair.
It's cyberpunk.
Well, 80s the anime.
The series begins in the late 2032.
Well,
And
it was
like
made in
that
the
is say
80s.
the next Japan, and it fell into anarchy. And they fight a mega corporation. That,
Yeah,
that
80s
looks like a
anime.
fucking good show, actually. I might watch that.
City Hunter 2.
No idea what that is either.
Okay. Is he a guy who owns real estate? And he's trying to fight the Yakuzas for the real estates. Or like make the city better.
Last answer?
Yes.
The series follows the exploit of Ryo Saiba, a sweeper, who is always found chasing beautiful girls, and the private detective who works to rid Tokyo of crime. Along with his associated partner Hideyuki Makimura, their city hunter business is an underground jack-of-all-trades operation conducted by writing the letter XYZ on a communal message blackboard.
Wasn't too far off.
They're private detectives.
I was not too far off.
They're private detectives, and that guy fucks.
I mean, have you seen his shoulders? Look at that square fucking shoulder.
I mean,
Let me think really quickly.
what happens in Dragon Ball Z?
I think just from seeing this frame alone and nothing else, knowing nothing else about this show, I think the guy needs to have like 6 or 5 of certain balls.
Can't even get the number of Dragon Balls correctly.
Actually,
oh
no, because I have not watched Dragon Balls.
There's 7.
Really? I thought it was 5.
No, it's 7.
I know it was an odd number because I had a friend that had like a little case. You could open them, and it was an odd number. So that's what it was. I said 5 at first.
You could have just said they scream and their hair turns yellow.
Do they? Like they become like Sonic when he becomes like Super
Well,
Sonic?
yeah, when Sonic becomes Super Sonic, that is a Dragon Ball reference.
Okay.
When it's Super Saiyan.
Okay. Love the title. Chala head chala.
Yeah, chala, hey chala. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I'm in love with her.
Oh, same, but No umi no Nadia.
Okay, let me try to guess something. She is an engineer, and they work on submarine ships, and he's a British little boy that is miraculously joining her on her trip to the seas.
You don't get how close you have it. That's insane.
Really?
Like it's really close. Like you've got that basically reversed. Like the series centers on Nadia, a 14-year-old girl of unknown origins, and Jean, a young she's 14.
Okay, she's not hot, never mind.
And Jean, a young, warm-hearted French inventor.
Okay. And do they go to like water and stuff?
After being rescued by Captain Nemo in his submarine, the Nautilus, the show teams that the young protagonist joined forces and participate in the struggle
What?
against Neo-Atlantean forces that seek to dominate the world. So yes. Yes.
You know what?
In English, the name in English is Nadia, the Secret of Blue Water.
Well, you know what? I'm just super smart.
You're good. Like that's insane. That's.
I mean, race.
I wonder what that is about.
Tron, but race cars.
No. Yeah, exactly. They race, but it's virtual.
Yeah. I'll. Did you say the name of the song?
Yeah. Incredible.
I mean, Sailor Moon. You know what? I actually don't know the plot of Sailor Moon. Let me try to guess.
What? Yeah, what does happen in Sailor Moon? What does happen?
She's a special girl, and she has moon powers, and she does and then she turns into the Sailor Moon, and she saves the world because she has moon powers.
Yeah, but also Sailor Moon is actually, if you take like everyone on the same basis,
Yeah.
Sailor Moon is actually like one of the most powerful characters in fiction.
Okay.
Yeah, some fucked up feats happen in Sailor Moon.
I've never known about that show. Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon says it's
What
dragon.
is that about?
Dragon, rock the dragon.
We got a power. Great English.
Yeah.
DNA squared.
I don't know. I don't know that anime, but I know the band that made the intro to the band. L'Arc-en-Ciel is a really good Japanese band.
I already have a guess.
Yeah.
Genetically enhanced human beings struggle with their social teen lives at school. And she's a love interest.
Okay.
Also, same. Yes.
That's about to be a wild fucking ride. And also, the one after that is about to be a wild fucking ride too.
Okay.
Junta Momotari is a high school student with a very unusual problem. Whenever he becomes sexually aroused by a woman, his female allergy kicks in, causing him to throw up. One day, Junta is confronted by a girl in strange clothing who claims to be from the future. The girl, called Kainaoi, tells him about how the world has become terribly overpopulated in her time, to the point where having more than one child is a crime punishable by death. At the root of the problem is a family of mega playboys, people with sexual charisma and impulse that lead each of them to have 100 children that carry the mega playboy DNA, causing them and all their descendants to each have 100 children as well. All this started with a single mega playboy whom Karen has traveled back in the past to deal with. Karen reveals that Junta that she is DNA operator, and her job is to make alteration in people's DNA that will change their nature for the greater good of society. She intends to shoot the original Mega Playboy with a DCM, DNA Control Medicine, bullet that will alter DNA in order to relieve him of his Mega Playboy qualities. Thus preventing overpopulation ever from overpopulation problem forever happening.
Kind of right.
She can then return to the future and receive the reward that will allow her to finally get a nice husband, cute pet, and sweet home. Cheers.
Brother, I was kind of right.
Yep, you were. She confirms Junta's identity and then, to his shock, promptly shoots him.
How does someone come up with that? I have no idea. Alright.
Junta, the boy who could not look at the naked woman without throwing up, was destined to become the original mega playboy later in his life.
You know what? Women are scary. I get it.
What the fuck?
Let's keep going. Basic anime face.
Mega playboy version.
Oh my god, it is. That's exactly what it is. That's his cute soft boy, and then he saw a woman, and then
Oh my god.
Alright. I've heard of that name, but I have no idea what it is. Okay. It's the end of the world. It's happening.
Not bad. Not bad. The end of the world happens multiple times in multiple timelines in Evangelion.
Demons or like bad angels or something are coming to
angels. Yeah, angels
are coming to Earth, which is what Evangelion is in the title, in my opinion. And then they make big fucking mechs to fight those angels, and only teens and cute girls can drive them.
You're relatively close.
Okay.
I'm gonna get unhinged for a second.
Oh god. Okay.
Bear with me, chat.
Okay.
Adam is an alien.
Okay.
They managed to trap him with a spear of Longinus. Fucking like bullshit times of years ago.
Okay.
Lilith, actually the mother of all mankind.
Yes, the queen.
Somewhere in the 90s, humans fuck up and wake up Adam.
Of course, it's in the 90s. Keep going.
Adams wake up and starts birthing fucking his alien spawn that are supposed to be the actual like people that live on the planet, which are big fuck you monsters called angels.
Okay. Was kind of close.
To fight the angels, you gotta put them in like you gotta take people that are like DNA linked to Lilith, kind of directly.
Okay.
And they kind of took angels and made them into giant robots.
Okay.
So you pilot the giant monster.
Okay.
And she's a clone of the main character's mother. He masturbated to her in a coma at some point.
Next, Dragon Ball. I mean, okay.
Dragon Ball GT.
Pokemon.
Digimon.
Pokemon. I know a streamer called Poke. Is that his anime? Did he make an anime called Pokemon?
No, I think that's Pokimane.
Oh yeah, that's another streamer I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poke. Okay. I mean, do I really know to guess? Cowboy Bebop. All right, I know the title. Don't know what it is.
Immaculate Vibes, by the way.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's change.
This show is like 100% Immaculate Vibes.
Space Cowboys.
Yeah, Space Bounty Hunters.
Okay. One Piece. They need to find a One Piece. Next.
Yep, pretty much. Stuff happens
Yeah.
between, but yeah.
Okay. What is that? Biggest sin is not watching Cowboy Bebop. I've not watched Cowboy Bebop at all, so
It's
you don't
a good
have to feel bad.
show. The dub is actually really good. I recommend the dub.
Isn't that Pokemon?
No, that's Inuyasha.
These are Pidgeots.
No.
These are Pidgeots, like Pokemon.
No, look, that's Inuyasha right fucking there.
Swordsman, the anime.
A sword boy is possessed by a cat spirit.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, very similar art style, I agree.
Oh, I know Elsing. We've watched Elsing on stream.
Yeah, it's like abridged.
Okay.
Yeah, Dracula kills stuff.
I mean, Gundam. My
Elsing
favorite
is the best.
one of my favorite animes ever.
That's sad. That's just sad.
I haven't watched a lot of animes, and I
know. I
still
know.
love this show.
But you say that, and
The
that's
songs
sad.
are so good in this show, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, Sasuke's so hot. Sorry. Bleach. I've watched
Just
Bleach.
being a Sakura and thirsting for that Uchiha dick.
The hoochie dick. The
want
hoochie.
that.
Oh man, show me that hoochie.
You think somebody has the Sharingan can like copy and give perfect cunnilingus?
Oh my god, that's the trick. That's the trick. That's why. What's the character that has a long tongue in the anime?
Orochimaru?
Yes, that's where you learned it.
That's why he wants to possess Sasuke.
We found the lore.
Game that much up.
We found the lore.
Yeah.
All right, Bleach. I have watched Bleach in high school in my friend's basement because he was a nerd and he was the only friend I had. Didn't watch it. I know there's monsters and you have a sword that you can only kill monsters. Is that?
Yeah.
There's like monsters that show up, or not monster, but like spirits or whatever.
Soul Reaper Jesus saves the world a couple of times.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know how to explain it differently.
Air.
Oh my god, what the fuck is air? Some of these anime have like the most, like, what the fuck is this title?
That showed me nothing, but I'm still going to guess. I'm still going to guess. I have a guess. She watches planets. She is an astronomer of some sorts, or she studies planets.
Yeah, you're not. It's okay. Yukito Kunisaki is on a journey in search of the winged maiden who was bound to the sky centuries ago. After hearing an old childhood tale from his mother, as Yukito shows his puppet show to the people in an attempt to make some money, he finds himself in a small town in which he did not expect to stay for very long. However, when he meets an unusual girl named Misuzu, things take a drastic turn as he is invited to stay with her. By staying with the quaint town, Yukio soon becomes friends with the locals. As he gets to know them better, he learns of their problems and decides to help. Putting his search of the winged maiden on hold, with his search on hold and his growing attachment to Misuzu in the small town, will Yukito ever find the winged maiden, or are they closer?
So from the sky, planet astronomy.
I guess.
My only guess was because there's a watch thing right here, which I think looks like a planetarium or whatever.
It's a romance anime.
Planetarium or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a telescope.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
have
only
no
guess. Called geese.
Geese.
Hangyaku Louch.
Yeah.
Okay. Unhealthy skinny person, the anime. She looks like
Well,
a
I mean,
Pokemon.
that's just Clamp. Move on. That's just the creators of that. That's just Clamp.
Okay, let me. Posh British people gain technology that makes them cool, and they
Well,
have.
I mean, you're not that far actually.
Okay, what is it?
In a world where the British Empire never fell,
Okay,
they used mecha to basically take over the world. Japan is living under Britain, and a guy develops a power that he can give one order per person to anyone.
Damn.
And then he used the fact that he's like a god strategist to start a rebellion and shit.
Okay. I'm kind of close.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, Naruto, I've never watched Shippuden, so...
Naruto, 2 years later, and
he's
they
trying to
start
become
throwing
Hokage.
moons at each other.
Cool,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, also Shippuden. I mean, you've watched that. That's
My actual favorite anime of all time.
yeah, because it's the only one you.
I still have the necklace. This necklace.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? This necklace is the ring from the show.
Yes.
I've been wearing this every day since 2015 and 2017. Same. I've always loved the.
Yeah, it's an iconic fucking anime.
I'm on my way. Okay. Angel Beats. Music. Prodigies.
No.
Oh. Let me finish it. What's the TV show? You know the TV show?
Ah, yes, the TV show. That one singular TV show that's broadcast over the waves.
Yes, over the interwaves. You know the TV show where they sing? You know
Yes, that TV show where they sing.
It's a school where they sing. It's an American TV show. One of the main actors died a few years ago.
Glee?
Yes, Glee. Glee the anime.
No.
Fuck. You know the TV show Glee. Angel Beats.
If you look properly, there's a lot of suffering happening.
The fight with music.
No. I'm gonna explain. People that died too soon are stuck in purgatory, and the main character helps them find closure. And the girl playing piano is actually an angel just murking them if they stand out of the line. And purgatory is a high school.
Because of course it is. Because Japan. Hunter x Hunter. We've talked about this show, but I don't remember. Businessman needs to find his brother that is lost, and this is him when he was younger.
It is actually the greatest hunt for child support ever put to animation.
Kinda not that far.
If you roll back a bit, I don't know if we see him. Or actually, they just didn't put Gon in it. Yeah, you don't see Gon, the actual main character. That's hilarious. Okay. So... But... Behind that fish line, there is a 11-year-old that's stronger than most 25-year-olds.
So me in high school.
And, he's trying to find his dad by becoming a hunter.
I was close, but the opposite.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online, I mean, isn't that the VR anime thing?
Yeah, they get stuck in a video game.
Yeah.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Shigeki no... Oh, it's like Attack on Titans.
Yeah.
Is that the name? Shigeki no Kyojin?
Kyojin. Shingeki no Kyojin. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the name in Japanese.
Okay.
Angel Beats made me cry. Me too!
Okay. It's...
It's Angel Beats is supposed to make you cry.
Titan needs to go in City. City wants to defend from Titans. Turns out they can become Titans themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And what's in the basement?
I've heard of Todio Ghoul. Ooh, that's a good intro. Okay, that was it.
Yeah.
This tells me nothing.
Yeah.
Women standing on water with purple hair. Okay, they're in a city, Tokyo. People die. Is it about ghosts of people that are stuck in the city? Maybe?
No, it's they're not vampires, but they're vampires with weird tails.
So like
and they fight with their weird tails. But yeah, it's kind of it's like, you know, a vampire movie from the point of view of the vampire.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But you kind of discover over the time that there's a whole fucking underground society of ghouls.
Okay.
And basically the main guy is not a ghoul by birth, but he gets into an accident and they replace his organs with ghouls organs by accident.
Okay. Okay, traditional Japanese. It's a show like starts in the past, and then they're still in the past, and they become in the future.
Deadbeat God lives in a park.
All right, keep going. Erased.
Yo, that show's so good.
A school of movie makers try to make it in the movie industry. I don't know.
Guy goes back in time to solve his own murder.
Okay.
It's really good. I recommend.
My
It's
Hero
really fucking
Academia?
good.
Isn't it a show where everybody has powers but the main character?
Yeah, and the main character gets powered by eating the hair of his hero.
I don't think the manga any different than the
It is, and I didn't read the manga, so if you can tell me what's different, I'd like to know.
Yeah. For a while, I thought that One Punch Man and My Hero Academia were the same anime.
Well, I mean, that's...
Because I thought
not the same anime either.
I thought that like One Punch Man was a character in My Hero Academia. You know what I mean?
Mitsuno Yaiba, or Demon Slayer in English.
They slay demons.
Yes,
Next.
by breathing fancy.
Okay. Only some people. Well, Bleach #2.
Dude eats the finger of the devil and then gets maybe a bit possessed by the devil, but they kind of want to keep an eye on him but just not murk him, right? So he learns how to do dark magic too. And when I stopped like reading it, because I read it, they were in a kind of like battle royale arc where okay, they were in a block in a city, and the bubble was going down, so they had to fight like in fucking Fortnite.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I agree, Eve made such great songs.
I've seen the head swine guy.
Oh,
I've
love
seen
him.
that guy.
He's the best. He fights with broken swords, and every time he gets new swords, just breaks them. Power!
Just want to get that back a little bit again. I like the guy who's washing his ball in the back. This guy.
Yeah.
Great stance,
Denji.
by the way.
Denji's the best.
Oh,
I also
isn't
recommend that show really hard.
Isn't it the guy who, when he gets attacked, he turns into a chainsaw face or whatever?
Well, pretty much, he's got a ripcord in his chest. He can pull to become a chainsaw man.
Okay.
It's like a world where demons are powered by the fear you have in the concept. So, for example,
afraid of chainsaws?
well, that's the thing. Spoiler alert, people in the chat. The chainsaw demon is like, the demons are afraid of the chainsaw demon, and not humans are afraid of stuff that makes that demon powerful. That's the difference.
I don't get it.
Like, the darkness demon is very OP, for example, because a lot of people are scared of the dark. The gun demon is a fucking monster because guns are scary.
I want a VTuber of this character because she's adorable. Damn, that song is good.
Yeah, the more fear the fear is, the stronger the demon is. Yeah, that's.
I don't know why,
idol
but I
anime.
think I would love this anime. I love the animation.
Maybe you would be a big fan of like anime that are just the concept is just cute anime girls doing cute things.
Yeah.
I should show you K-On!, which is like just 4 anime girls having a music club after school.
This looks fun.
This show's so funny. You should like it's up your alley. It's so dumb.
I've heard this song before.
Yeah, it was popular on TikTok
That's probably why.
because
The
of that
creepy
opening.
nuts.
Yeah, the creepy nuts. Yeah, but She the Rock fucking is cool.
That was it.
Yeah, 2024.
One last thing, if you're watching this on the Sunday that I'm releasing this video, we will be live on Twitch and YouTube, finally watching Eurovision 2025. Most of the songs are released now. It is in a few weeks, so we're getting ready. So be sure to be there at 7 p.m. EST. That's all I wanted to say. So I'm leaving you for real now.
But okay, Mashle. What happens in Mashle?
And this?
Yeah.
I mean, they're in school. Tarot cards? They're cybernetic enhancements?
No.
And
Try
they
again.
dance.
People
And
in
he
the
looks
chat,
like a
give us
beetle.
some more anime stuff to watch.
Ringo Starr is in an anime. He has the same haircut.
Okay. In a world where everyone can do magic, that dude cannot.
So he only dances.
No. So he's buff as shit.
He looks thinner than me.
Go on YouTube right now and look up Mashle. You'll get like the first Mashle dubbed. Fucking hell, you'll understand and you want to watch that show. Cause it's up your alley. It's so dumb.
Mash moments I think about a lot. Season
Yeah.
1 dub. Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, you like Scream Puff?
Cream puff after pumping iron.
Of healthy ways to combat stress. One way is to
Oh, hey Pops, I'm back.
find, son.
Hey Pops, does this thing work?
Yeah.
I can't stay mad when he's so sincere.
How come it won't fit?
Okay, so he's very dumb, but
He's
very buff.
incredibly stupid.
Okay.
But he's also strong. As strong as the moment needs him to be. Is how I would describe his strength. And strong enough to make the joke work.
Shouldn't bend just by squeezing your hand.
That's my fault. I can fix them.
Wait, you're gonna.
There, good as new.
What's the anime that you made me watch that is like a cooking show? Like they force like a demon is there
Yeah,
and they need to
Cooking Wars.
cook. Okay, is that okay? I thought it was that.
No.
Bent them back by.
Everyone's fucking like, what the fuck?
All right, we can watch the whole thing, but that's good.
But yeah, that's like the joke is that he's buff, and then at some point it just becomes a good shonen,
What is a shonen?
a good battle anime, a good Naruto style anime.
Okay. All right.
It's every time somebody's like, I'm gonna throw a fucking gigantic spell at you, he's just like, okay, but what if I just bench press whatever you throw at me?
Okay. Chad, want me to show a hole again?
God.
Just a question.
Yes.